This GLP-1 price may not include medication. One price might be for care only. Another might include both care and medication, while another might depend on a pharmacy step or insurance check that comes later. Here is the simple check I would do before comparing two providers. At Find My GLP-1, I look for two things: what the card says about medication and what it says about care or membership. Those details tell me whether I am comparing the same kind of price. In this example, Willow Harbor Health is the medication included example. Meridian Path Health is the example where care or membership is listed separately from the pharmacy medication range. Online GLP-1 pricing can combine several pieces: clinical care, membership, visits, medication, pharmacy checkout, and insurance steps. The same monthly price can mean different things depending on what the provider publishes. That is why I do not like comparisons that rank providers by the big price on the card. That price is useful only after you know what it includes. I use 4 simple labels. Medication included means the published price appears to include medication. Medication separate means the care or program price is separate from the medication price. Not shown clearly means the provider describes the program but does not clearly say how medication is priced. Unknown means there is not enough public information to make a fair comparison. In this example, Willow Harbor Health has medication included. With Meridian Path Health, medication is separate. Cedarline Health is the one where the public page does not say enough about the pricing. And North Star Weight Care is the one where insurance has to be checked later. If you see unknown, it is not a bug or technical issue. Sometimes, unknown is the most honest way to communicate what information is available. Here is how I use the Compare tool at findmyglp1.com. First, I open the card. Then I click Review Details before treating the price as the deciding factor. In this example with Willow Harbor Health, the medication appears included in their monthly plan. On Meridian Path Health, the visible care or membership price is not the same as the pharmacy medication range. If medication is included, I want that said clearly. If medication is separate, I want to know whether the visible number is just the program cost or whether medication is priced later through a pharmacy or insurance step. Here is the bad comparison and what not to do. Provider A shows a lower number, but that number may be care only. Provider B shows a higher number, but that number may include more of the medication cost. That does not mean B is better. It means the comparison is not fairly weighted. The right move is to ask, what is this number actually paying for? Find My GLP-1 is not trying to pretend every provider publishes the same details. The point is to separate what is visible, what is separate, what is not clear, and what still needs to be verified. In this example, Cedarline Health is the card where I would say the public medication details are not clear enough yet. North Star Weight Care is the card where I would say insurance support does not mean approval or a final out-of-pocket cost. That is why the last verified information matters. GLP-1 pricing and access details can change, so the provider page is still the final place to confirm current sign-up terms. Before you compare two GLP-1 prices, ask 4 questions. Does this price include medication? If not, where is medication priced? Is the provider using insurance, cash pay, pharmacy checkout, or a bundled program? And does the public page say enough to compare, or should you treat the answer as unknown until checkout? Use the Compare tool at findmyglp1.com to compare public provider details, then confirm current terms directly with the provider before checkout. This is shopping education, not medical advice. The goal is to understand what the price includes, not to choose a medication or provider for you. If you want to see the full workflow, watch the Find My GLP-1 walkthrough next.